Hello, good day, everyone. Thank you, and allow me to share to you about uh, my stand on the topic legalizing divorce in the Philippines. I am inspired to speak on these controversial facts before forward thinking people whose beliefs and convictions are not threatened by ideas or notions that may seem to go against the universal faith. As the traditional phrase of till death do us part is the words that signifies the bond of marriage that most lovers greatly valued. In a situation like this, should the couple stay or suffer if the love is irreparable? This representation firmly believe that legalizing divorce in the Philippines to a great extent is timely to protect the women and children more who are the receiving end of physical and psychological violence and undergo the economic hardship of abandonment. The Philippines is the only country in the world aside from the Vatican City where divorce is not legal. Despite this, the percentage of Filipino couples separate has been increasing through the years and could be an indication that legal countermeasure to the seeking to dissolve their unions has been an ineffective way of upholding the policy of the state to keep families in one accord. It is well documented that the absence of a divorce law has not commensurate with the effect on women who are more often the victims of abuse within the bound of marriage and who are legally obliged to remain in mirthless and unwholesome unions because of the destitution of legal options. Studies have shown that breaking free from such unions and giving a fresh start results in an ameliorate health outcomes for women. And the truth of the matter, it is not divorce that tortures the well-being of the children, but being the eyewitness to troubled marriages of their parents. The scenarios I have mentioned above are only examples of what women have to go through in unrectifiable unions that is beyond repair. To describe the legal measures to give green light on divorce is a pro-woman, accurate and truthful portrayal. And it is clear in divorce, there is no more matrimony to protect, nor marital union to destroy, because the subject marriage has long perished. In fact, one of the Philippine lawmakers said, marriages are solemnized in heaven, but some plummet into hell because marriage is still a human institution which could collapse and wither because of human frailty and mortal limitations. If divorce is not consistent with our universal faith, then why Spain, who brought us Catholicism, has divorce? Likewise, Italy, where the Vatican City is located, has practiced divorce. The Ireland, which is a Christian country, also legalized divorce. And in the Bible, Moses allowed divorce in just any grounds, and we can read it in the book of Deuteronomy. In the New Testament, in First Corinthians, the Apostle Paul added to the teaching of Christ, and according to this concept, that if the unbelieving partner separates, let it be so. Then he or she is free to remarry. For example, if the husband is so cruel to his wife and is so cruel and inhuman to his wife, that it is impossible for them to live together, then divorce and remarriage were permissible. Our family code provides the annulment of marriage, legal separation, and dissolution of marriage based on psychological incapacity. But divorce is a more viable, affordable, and cheaper and expeditious options. While the state continues to recognize, protect, and strengthen the family as the basic institution consistent with the 1987 Constitution, it is also bound to promote and protect the welfare of its citizens. And that sense of good fortune is being compromised by the lack of ability to be free from broken vows and start afresh in a healthier family and leaving these positions. I believe and I am strongly believe that divorce should be legalized in the Philippines, as the couple should have the right to decide whether or not to end their marriage. They should have free to choose to make their life new and free again. Given the above mentioned arguments, the divorce is both helpful practical, and affordable to every Filipino. Lawmaker in the lower and upper chamber should make legal measures on divorce, but the process should be simplified, cheap, economical, fair, low cost, and modest. It should be a choice, and everyone has a freedom to make choices. So if the marriage relationship is hopeless and no longer possible, divorce should be an option. So thank you, and once again, good day.